So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Second down and 3.
Check right. Set, ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ready, set. Black clock, set.
First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Ready, break.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Blue check. Here we go, here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Check, pick. Let's go now.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Come on, set.
They'll stick with Madison. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Now give on the ground. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Third down and 9.
Field flat. Let's go. Smash red.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here we go. Blue striker. Yellow.
4th down, here's Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. They'll set up the screen to White. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Here we go, here we go.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Get this complete right side to Otten. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that. Here now, 3rd and 5. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
His drive will start on the ground. He'll bring this up to the 22. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Down.
From the gun, it's Ritter.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
Ready.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On first down, a run with Madison. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Claws red. Here we go. Here we go. Slide 2. Black shot. Edo blue. Ready?
Back to throw. Ritter. Will try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. And the Buccaneers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Kings! Option!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Regular. What's that?
Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle.
Hey, alert 33. Real. Done.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. This one caught left side by Evans. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Alert! Good. What's up?
Another run here with White. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. On first down, right back to White. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the first half. 3-0 is our score as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And this will be a Bucs first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll go again with White. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Good. Up, up. Regular, regular, regular. What's up?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the ground, Abdullah. He'll get about 2. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. 2nd down and 8.
Come on, set.
On play action, Ritter. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Vegas.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
Ready, ready.
Here's a run going left. Not much. Second and long coming up.
Let's go. Six, mega. Ready?
Here's Ritter to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
First and 10.
Real. Sick. Not.
On the handoff, it's White. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Baker gonna fire complete here to McMillan. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
From the pistol, a gift to White. And the Buccaneers are gonna have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
No touchdowns for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here. It's first and goal. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Regular.
One more time, it's White. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
Set. What's up?
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On is Chase McLaughlin. for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucks are out to a 10-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
52. Here we go.
To throw is Ritter. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Black motion. Set.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. This one into the hands of Marshall. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Right.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 cycles. Ready.
Ritter. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
With the score, Buccaneers 10, Raiders 0.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. That's...
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to take this all the way home. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout.
Ready.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Ritter. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Run, run, run. Hey, alert 33. Dad.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Good. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
On 2nd down, Baker. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Kings. Good. What's that?
On the give, it's White. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Pistol. Check. What's that?
They'll run over center with White. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
Point it right. Good.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
What's that?
He'll try the right side with White. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, alert. What's that?
A give, and here's White. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Real. Alert. God.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Point it right. Hey, alert.
They'll run with White. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Good. What's that?
They'll try to run with White. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Good. Hurry.
They send Evans in motion.
What's that?
They'll try to run with White. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
On the double. Field, black. Set, cut. Ready.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. Again, working deep downfield. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Black, red. Cut, cut.
Now Ritter on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
What's that?
They'll drop to throw. He's going to run it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the first down with his legs.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Real.
Baker gonna hand it to White. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
It's 3rd and 1.
What's that?
Here's Mayfield. That's his tight end, Otten. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Now he takes off. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Get this complete right side to Otten. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, right.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Down. Ready, ready.
Now Ritter. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked up by Zion McCollum.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Good.
They send Evans in motion.
What's up?
On first and 10, here's Baker. That is brought in at the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, set. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
On first and 10, it's Ritter. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Buccaneers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the Buccaneers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Blap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, his head hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big...
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from KC. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow. 57. Yellow. First hut.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Easy.
To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
On the return is Tucker. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
97. Set, ready.
Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Here we go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
On 2nd down, Ritter. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Ready up. Come on, set.
First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Let's go. Claws red. Set.
Here's Ritter. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Raider first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here we go.
Now Madison. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On the set. Ready. Slide through. Cut.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
set.
They'll run with Madison. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Raiders. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
By Jinx1. An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Ritter. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Ritter. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll go here with Madison. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
10.
They'll stick with Madison. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Black ultra.
To throw is Ritter. He's got a man. That's Myers. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll run right side with Madison. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
On the ready. Come on, set.
Again, it's Madison. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Ready.
They'll run here with Madison. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Let's go. Watch out now. 60 series. Check,
Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
Ready, set.
Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here.
Here we go.
It's 3rd and 2.
Shot, 17. Black block, blue check.
Here's Abdullah. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
Ready, break. Ready.
Bone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Set. 560. Check pink. Set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set, cut. 43 rail. Cut.
On the ground, Abdullah. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Terrace Marshall, touchdown Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders extend their advantage to 13-0. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10.
Yellow.
The man in motion is Watson. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Yellow.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 13-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Set. Set.
They'll run Abdullah. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Set. Ready. Fight. Play.
Here's Ritter to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. 3rd and long. Throwing is Ritter. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Hey, color.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd.
Yellow.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
Here's a run with Abdullah. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here comes Madison. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Come on, set. Hey, full feeder.
They go play action now. Ritter, and that is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
15. Hey, Ripley.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive starts with a run by Madison. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Check you.
A run here with Abdullah. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Third and 9.
Here we go. Drill 52. Ready?
Now Ritter. That one caught by Tucker. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
It seems like the best offenses in the league all rely heavily on yards after the catch. And this is a great example of why, if you can deliver an accurate pass on the move with the speed and the elusiveness of some of these guys in the league, it is a handful in the open field for the defense to tackle.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Hey, check mega. Check.
Now a give on the ground. Open space inside the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Amir Abdullah. Touchdown, Vegas.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are back within 6. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Drive will start on the ground, and he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's hard. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for the Raiders. 52 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Trouble, 38.
Now a handoff running right. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
10 cycles.
They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Here we go, set. Right, 97. Set.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the third quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on fourth down. I'm being aggressive.
Red, cycle. Blue, striker.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This about as short as you can get. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. Set to go now on first and 10.
All right. 15, yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
15.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll take a shot for Watson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Polamau.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Clock, 10. Here we go. Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Here's Ritter. Going up top. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
All right, listen, Mike, there's just certain guys in this league that just have better arm talent than others. And this is a perfect example why. Not every quarterback in the NFL can make this throw. And, man, that was impressive.
Come on, set.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll run up the middle. It's Madison. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Ready. Cut, cut.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Ready, go.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go. Manda. Set, cut.
On the handoff, it's Madison. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Watch out now. Safety Fury. Ready?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Raiders will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow.
Man in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Mahomes. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Straight ahead, here's Madison. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
On the double. Set, cut.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Down. Cut. Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job, not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
Up the middle they go. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes Worthy to return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Attack, attack! Fire down these two, fire down these two. Right side.
Mahomes on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Drill 3. Set, ready. Smash, smash. Set.
On first down, it's Ritter. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Attack, attack! Attack!
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
15.
First down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA. So long, everybody.